In this video I'm going to talk about using product rule to solve derivatives. And the product rule, what it basically says that if you got two functions multiplied by each other, so let's say you've got f of x times g of x, and so the derivative of that, the prime, is basically we take the derivative of the first product, which is f of x, f prime x, times g of x as it is. So what we do is we take the derivative of the first product times the second product without taking the derivative of it. Just leave g of x as it's original in the original form. Plus, now we switch. We take the derivative of the second one times the first one. So derivative of the first one times the second one plus derivative of second one times the first one. So that's all is about the product rule. So let's take one example here just to make sense out of it. So let's say you've got a function. Let me just zoom in the camera. So let's say that we've got a function here, y of x equals to x squared times x to the power 4 plus 3. And actually, in fact, you can multiply it here, but let's just leave it as it is, and just for the sake of using the product rule. So let's just do it this way. So what we do, again using the product rule, is we take the differentiation, the derivative of the first product, which is x squared. So x squared, the derivative of that would be 2x. So we're gonna have to dy dx equals to 2 of x times the second one as it is without taking the derivative of it, and then plus, now we switch, we take derivative of the second one times the first one. So the derivative of the second one would be x to the power 4, so we bring 4 down, times x, and we subtract 1 from the power, so that would leave us to 3, x to the power 3, and obviously the derivative of any number is 0, so we don't have to write it down. Derivative of the second one times the first one, which is x squared, so leave it as it is. So that's the derivative. So now the product rule. So now we just simplify it. So distribute 2x inside the bracket. That's going to be 2x times x to the power 4. That would be 2x to the power 5. Sorry, the power 5. That's a 2. 2x times 3 is 6x plus 6x plus 4x to the power 3 times x squared. We literally just add the powers together, 3 times to the power 5. Now what we do is we take the like terms. So we've got 2x to the power 5 here. So what we do is just 2 plus 4 is 6 x to the power 5, and we leave 6x as it is. So that's your final answer. So again, what we do is we take the derivative of the first one, and we take derivative times the second one plus derivative of the second one times the first one. So that's all about the product rule. In fact, if you want to multiply it together first, we would actually get the same, and then take the derivative, we would actually get the same result. Let's try it out here. So x squared times x to the power 4 would be x to the power 6. Yeah, and then x to the power 2 times 3 is going to be 3x to the power 2, and then now we take the derivative of that, would get, so this would be 6x to the power 5 plus 2 times 3 is 6x, and to take 1 power, so it's going to be 6x. So as you can see, we're left out with the same result. And obviously this way, the second way, is easier, but you know, we want to solve this so we could get familiar with how the product rule works. So yeah, that's all about product rules, and I'm going to solve more examples in the upcoming videos.